We need to talk about Dr. Kessler. I know you're worried about Dr. Kessler, but he's not like Marcus. Dr. Kessler spent years assisting the World Health Organization and did groundbreaking research on how viruses mutate when they come into contact with external factors. And sure, he might be a tad eccentric, but who isn't these days?
I'll go, but I hope you're right about him. I really do.
Trust me, he's a good man. He wouldn't harm a fly. Are you ready to go?
Sure.
Good.
Keep us updated, all right? We're all anxious to find someplace safe.
I hope we ain't trading one lunatic for another. Kessler. Got this map? Get it.
That sounded painful. Stay the fuck down! Good. Hey, Harlow. Found Kessler's outpost.
All right, find a way in.
Better keep my guard up. There's an intercom. Let's see if he answers. Dr. Kessler, open the door.
Who is it? What do you want?
I really need your help, Kessler. It's extremely important.
I am busy doing serious research here. I have no time for visitors. Leave me be.
Sir, it's about your research. I read your study on Kuru disease. It was bloody brilliant. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
I swear I can't get a moment's peace around here. Very well, come in.
I hope it's something good. This is an article about Marcus's research in biology. What the hell?
All right, I let you in. Now tell me what you want. Very busy.
I need information about the tunnels from the war. Specifically, which one goes to Henderson.
There aren't any tunnels. Now get out of here. I am a scientist, not a tour guide. Stop wasting my time.
Marcus Villa told me about the tunnels. I know he was your research partner.
You saw Marcus? I haven't seen him in ages. He was brilliant, you know, in his own way. But let us just say there are reasons we no longer work together. Very good reasons.
Yeah, he wanted to eat me. The guy was certifiable.
He wanted to eat you. That doesn't make any sense. Sure, he went to live with the natives, but they've always struck me as peaceful people. Perhaps he was worse off than I even imagined. But that does not explain why he would resort to cannibalism.
Yeah, well, he wanted some flesh from someone who's immune to the plague. Had some crazy ideas about using it to make a cure.
Wait a moment, are you saying that you are immune to what's happening out there? Well then, this certainly changes things, doesn't it? Yes, I'm afraid it does. Yeah, I have a map that you should find helpful. But if you want it, you need to help me with something. I have been researching this disease for many years now. Kuru has been endemic to the indigenous people here for centuries. This outbreak is one of many, and each incident is a little different, as is the trigger that reawakens the plague. It's truly remarkable how this prion disease adapts and changes, how it mutates when exposed to external factors, the speed at which it affects the host organism. Astonishing, really. But science can be unpredictable. Dangerous even, you understand? Yeah.
So is that why there are all those bodies in the greenhouse?
A truly unfortunate accident, one that was largely the fault of my assistants. I assure you, I had very little to do with what happened out there.
You know, I'm still waiting to hear what you want from me.
I am merely trying to make it clear that I am not an evil man. In times such as these, it is easy for men of science to be blamed, persecuted for their actions. Especially by people who possess lesser minds. My 4 assistants were in possession of some reagents, chemicals, contained within vials. Unfortunately, those vials are out there in the greenhouse. Bring them to me, and I will give you the map. Do we have a deal?
Right.
You will probably need to kill all 4 of them in order to secure the vials. But there is no saving them now. You will be putting them out of their misery.
What's done is done. Just have the map ready to go.
I cannot conduct my tests without the reagents.
Jesus Christ.
Then I'll break something else. That had to bloody hurt. I'll take that reagent.
You're dead, mate! There's one. There's one. You like that? I'll take that reagent. That's the last one. Time to haul ass.
Good, good. Now I can conduct my tests. I only require a sample of your blood.
Oh, you can't be serious. Give me the map before this turns ugly.
I am doing a poor job of explaining myself. You are clearly immune, that much is certain. But that does not mean that you are safe. There is a strong possibility that the virus is in your body. And if it is, it could mutate. And depending on how it mutates, you could be in grave danger. All I need is a small blood sample. I run a simple test and then we'll know. This is for your own good.
Here, do it.
Okay, you will feel a little prick. Nothing to worry about. Do this task for me and the map is yours.
Most of my squad is dead.
Too much time.
Melby and Howard were lost in Kundera.
What have we here?
Johnson was attacked by this abomination, and Murphy put a bullet in him as his screams were raising the dead. At least they look and smell bloody dead, but
Do this task
How
for
can
me
that be?
and the map is yours.
I came from the jungle, from everywhere, snarling like hungry animals. Miller panicked and ran into a whole mob of them. They fell on him like rabid dogs.
Wasting too much
Tore
time.
him to pieces. And the rest of us barely made it out alive. I was bitten on the shoulder and the others were sure the infection would take me as well. And soon after we went to sleep, Jenkins tried to murder me. I had no choice but to shoot the bloody maniac. Everyone's scared to death. At this point, I think our only option is Henderson. At least there's a military base there.
You're wasting too
Most
much
of our
time.
families are there as well. I just hope the city's still safe.
See, that wasn't so bad, was it? If I had a little sweet, I would give you one.
Ah, Jesus Christ on a pony.
I was merely trying to lighten the mood. Oh, it will only take a moment to prepare the sample. Please be patient. This is truly astonishing. I've got your results. You are completely resistant to the virus.
I already knew that, Kessler.
No, it is not what you think. Your resistance to the virus has kept it from multiplying, from wreaking havoc on your body. But it has not destroyed the virus. It has merely suppressed it. You need to be very careful. Any contact with certain types of reagents could trigger a mutation. And if the virus mutates, it stands to reason that you could lose your immunity. Or much, much, much worse. Unfortunately, there are so many factors to consider that it is impossible for me to tell you exactly what might happen. But one thing is clear. You should avoid anything that will put you at risk.
What are you talking about?
Your plan was to use the tunnels to reach Henderson, correct? Yes, the Japanese created them during World War II, and later they were used to store chemical weapons. In the 50s, during a monsoon, there was a leak, and some of those chemicals worked their way into the water. The Aussies sent in a battalion of engineers and soldiers to clean them up, but they weren't successful. When they went into the tunnels, one of them must have been infected. The virus mutated and all hell broke loose. The Aussies had to blow the entrances to prevent the infection from spreading. Most of the men were still down in the tunnels. I have long suspected that exposure to those chemicals is what caused the infected soldier to mutate. Anyway, you need to find the old Jesuit mission. A passageway runs from the ruins down into the tunnels. Here is the map, as I promised. I cannot stop you from going down there. That is your decision. But if you do, use an abundance of caution. Try to avoid prolonged exposure to the chemicals. I wish you best of luck.
Heaps.
Harlow, answer me.
Thank God, I was starting to worry. Did you get the map from Kessler?
Yeah, I got it. Tunnels might be a problem, though.
You can fill me in when we meet up. Where are you going now?
I'm gonna find the entrance to the tunnels.
Will you help me with one important matter?
How can I help?
We need more data for my research if I'm going to be able to help you. If you're heading to the tunnels, please be observant. Bring me whatever unusual you find there. Will you?
Sure thing.
Excellent. There might be a strange substance or a monster that you have not seen before. Maybe some trace from the Australian force.
Mines! Come on, Daddy needs some new shit.
We knew we couldn't stay with Dr. Kessler. We asked him to come with us, but he's determined to stay. I don't know, maybe we can send help for him once we reach Henderson. There's a military base there, and if there's anywhere that's still safe, that's probably it. The rain has been steady. Oh, and it's coming down harder, and the river is starting to rise. We're all worried the road will wash out before we can make our way there. Oh, the mosquitoes are eating us alive. Tom seems feverish, and I see how the others are looking at him. He says he hasn't been bitten, but this is clearly a blood-borne disease. Couldn't it be transmitted by mosquito? I mean, why would it be any different from malaria or West Nile virus? And if that's true, we all might have it, and any one of us could turn at any moment.
I just about lost all hope when I saw it. Some kind of research facility. John went running for it, and that was a mistake. Something came out of the woods and attacked him. It was huge and covered in these festering boils. I'd seen some terrible things, but nothing like this. We beat the poor creature down, and Zico split its skull. John was badly hurt, barely alive. He begged me to put a bullet in his head so he wouldn't resurrect. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. So I handed him the gun, and he... Oh, Jesus. After that, I just lost it. I screamed. I swore. I was so goddamn angry. And that's when a man came out of the facility. He heard me cursing, so he knew I wasn't sick. He was so surprised to see us. His name is Dr. Kessler, and I know I should be grateful that he took us in. But there's something off about him. He's involved in some sort of research project that... He seems very evasive. He says we can't stay long as he doesn't have enough food for all of us. Tom wants to force the issue, but I don't trust this Kessler.
some more? Get in the ground!
Outstanding. I knew you could do it. Let's trade. I need some blades. Can you help me?
Yep.
Good. If you find some blades, bring them to me. If you find more, bring them to me. If you find more, bring them to. If you find more, bring them. If you find more, bring. If you find more, if you find more, if you find more, if you find
That's
more,
it.
bring. If you find more, bring them to me.
I'm looking for it. Pretty impressive. You want some more?
Bridges and the roads to prevent any movement of the civilian population. And now they're ordering us to kill any villagers who escape the firebombings. Not just the infected, but everyone. Men, women, children. My men are balking at this and I can't blame them. We're here to protect these people, not murder them. I told Colonel Ormsby, my commanding officer, that I would not order my men to murder innocent civilians. Colonel Ormsby said refusal to follow orders would be considered gross insubordination, and my men and I would be charged with desertion and arrested as traitors.
Hold up, men. Looks like, some sort of research facility ahead. Got eyes on a door.
At least that's what it is.
Found some stairs. I think they lead down into a
Could
crypt.
be food and supplies in there, but we need to... Is it accessible? Johnson, wait!
Unless you have some
Hold on,
diving
mate.
gear, the
We need to
answer's no.
reconnoiter the area
Completely
before we-
flooded.
Shit. Oh, Jesus, what the bloody hell's that? Shoot it!
Roger that.
Damn it.
Jesus, that was close. You good? Okay, Trevor, get us out of here.
Watch it!
Some vacation this turned out to be, eh?
We need to be ready for any contingency.
To do that show
It's the
in
only way
Vermont.
we're getting through this.
Part of the deal was that they was gonna take me around, show me sights like these rooms.
We need...
Somehow he...
This is too much.
here until they come for us? I just
better
hope
work.
Sarah
That's
knows
all
what
I
he's
can say.
doing. I just hope Sarah knows what he's doing.
Trevor will know how to get this door open.
Let's see what that pump can do.
Oh, thanks, doll.
I just hope this works. Top of that shit, man. Got it all figured out.
Hey!
We'll keep an eye on the place.
Trevor will know how to get this door open. Headshot!
There! Over there! Watch out for the ones with infected! Let's go this way. Kill the strong one! broke a weapon.
We need to deal with that thing. Watch out, Mr. Walker! Watch out for the walker! More infected! Come on, this way. Here's a weapon. Let's go this way. Watch out! Infected! Watch out! Here comes an infected! Infected! Watch out!
You want another?
I'm with a group of survivors and we're on foot, heading into the Highlands. Paul was so feverish he was out of his head. It's like he didn't even know who I was. He attacked me
Watch out!
and tried to bite me. I ran for help.